90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Star Liz Woods has a new boyfriend, but her heart still aches to get back together with Big Ed Brown, who dumped her not once, but 15 times. Liz could have turned down Big Ed when he first asked her out on a date in 90 Day, the single life. Liz certainly knew about Big Ed's bad reputation following his disastrous relationship with Rose Vega. She got together with him because of her low self-esteem, as fans suspect. Liz wanted her third marriage to be her last, and now she's with someone new. Liz was supposed to get married in August, and by October 2023, she was dating Jason. She admits it happened really fast because she wasn't looking and planned on being single. However, Liz didn't really get the time to do a test run. It's rumored that Jason was dating someone else when he met Liz. Both Liz and Jason weren't really over their exes when they started their new life together. Liz is known for making bad decisions, and dating Jason could be the worst one she's made, because once it's over, she'll stay single forever. Liz has a track record of being unsuccessful in relationships. She was divorced twice by the time she was in her mid-20s. Liz has a daughter named Riley from her first marriage. Liz started dating her first ex-husband when she was 14. They were high school sweethearts and welcomed Riley a few years later. The military man's married to someone else now and has 3 kids with his new wife. He also has full custody of Liz's daughter and is stationed abroad. Liz's second marriage lasted for 5 years. She claims her ex cheated on her several times. Liz didn't want to get into another relationship, but she did expect her new husband to change for her. Liz did not feel valued in the relationship at all. Although she was scared, she was the one who called off the marriage. In September 2021, Chi reported that Liz's second ex-husband, reportedly named Zaid Camacho, took to Instagram after Big Ed and Liz's engagement to claim that she had come back to him after her split with Big Ed. He accused Liz of staying in his house for the length of her breakup with Big Ed. Liz's ex claimed that it took Liz less than a week of talking with Big Ed to go back to him and get engaged. He said that the first breakup had lasted for 6 months for Liz and Big Ed. She allegedly wanted to marry her ex again and would beg him to buy her a ring so he could propose to her. They had gotten into a fight on a Friday night, and the next week, Liz was reportedly engaged to Big Ed. Liz got in touch with Big Ed first. He had never in a million years thought that he would be getting back together with Liz. Liz said she was in depression and struggled a lot when they broke up. She was looking for ways to reconnect with Big Ed, and did it when Big Ed's dog Teddy passed away. She had sent him an email. Big Ed invited her for dinner. The next day, Big Ed had made a beeline to the jewelry store and bought a diamond ring for Liz. They were back together on Saturday and engaged on Sunday. Big Ed and Liz have perhaps had the highest number of breakups in the history of 90DF. They were incompatible, yes, but most of these splits had happened off camera, perhaps making viewers think who was at fault for these splits. Big Ed exposed Liz during the 90-Day Fiancé. Happily Ever After. Tell all. A clip showing Liz talking about the infamous taco pasta incident was shown to the couples, and Liz said the fight happened because her daughter Riley's dish was too spicy and wasn't vegan. Big Ed declared what Liz was saying was a total lie. Big Ed revealed that he had bell peppers in the dish and not jalapenos, as Liz was accusing him of doing. He reminded Liz that she had gone into a tailspin and started screaming at him. She had conveniently left this fact out while talking about how Big Ed canceled their wedding. Big Ed said that Liz didn't lose her temper, she came unwound. He said he had managed to hide Liz's temper for 6 months, but at that time she had come unglued in front of his family. It was her anger that had led to their splits before. Despite them sitting on separate chairs and accusing each other of being the reason for their 15th split, Big Ed and Liz were very pally at the tell-all house. Liz even admitted that all the animosity she had towards him had washed away the moment she saw him. She addressed him as baby, proving she hadn't moved on. She put on a show in front of him by flaunting her boyfriend and joking about how her sex life had never been better. However, as soon as Jason left, Liz was feeding Big Ed cocktails in the hot tub. It was Angela Deem who pointed out that deep down she knew that Liz still loves Big Ed. Other cast members such as Lauren and Alexei Bravarnik, Gino Palazzolo and Jasmine Pineda agreed with what Angela said. When Sean Robinson asked Liz if what Angela said was true, Liz took a long pause before saying that they have a lot of history that wasn't just going to disappear. She said she was never going to regret loving Big Ed because there was a version of him that only she had seen. Liz was saying these things because she knew Jason was standing backstage, listening. She said Jason had asked her to go to the reunion to get all the closure she needed so she could heal and move on. However, Jason wasn't around during the hot tub scene. Liz confessed to Ashley Michelle that while she still had a man at home, it didn't change the feelings she got when she was around Big Ed. Patrick Mendez pointed out that Big Ed and Liz were way too close as they cuddled, snuggled, and held hands the whole time. Liz and Jason met 11 months ago. They will celebrate their first anniversary soon. It still doesn't mean that Liz won't dump him and go back to Big Ed in a heartbeat if he lets her know he's still interested. Big Ed had thought Liz and Jason wouldn't last for more than 6 months, but the 90-day fiancé. Happily ever after. Star has managed to make things work. It could mean that Liz has given herself ample time to fix her mistakes and address her unresolved issues, which she should have ideally done before jumping into a new relationship.